Alright, so we're going back for progress. So today we're doing some more yeah. So today's scenario is where have I gone? Today I can't speak today. Today's scenario is going to be like a Balkan war. Alright, so a Balkan part 3. Alright, so let's do this. So first thing that happen is we have the Serbians coming in and taking over Kosovo. Actually, no. So like what we'll do that a little core thing that we did before. So in a Balkan team, basically. Alright, we're gonna include all these countries. Alright, so we'll do like the Serbians. We'll do so Serbia and Greece are going to unite as one team. And then we've also got now what? So Greece and Serbia are going to unite as one team, and then we join that. We have Serbia or Bosnia. They've got Serbians. Also Montenegro as their good ally Serbia, and maybe Greece. I'm not sure. Now also we got Kosovo. We got Albania, and then we've also got Turkey. Okay, those three are going to also unite. All right. So yeah, there's going to be a whole Balkan war today's video. Okay, so you guys want to see any more videos of this game, make sure you like and sub. So we've also got Croatia is going to join the blue team. Sorry, yeah, blue team. I'm trying to check. So yeah, they're going to join the blue team. Now Hungary is also going to join the blue team because they're really good. Wait, actually, are they? I don't even know. Actually, no, I think it's red team. Could you go? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know anything about it, so I'm gonna put red team. Romania's gonna join blue team. As they don't really have the best. Oh wait, I don't even know. No, yeah. So we go. Romania's gonna join. Moldova's gonna join the blue team as well because obviously we got that. Bulgaria is going to join the red team. So yeah, I'm just going to do randomized. Okay? I'm just going to do like random, basically. North Macedonia, they're actually going to probably join the blue team. Yeah, they're going to join the blue team because they have a massive hatred towards Turkey. No, red team, I can't speak. There we go. Alright, that's the teams. Alright. We'll put Slovenia on blue team as well. And then Austria's going to join blue team. And then Czechia and Slovakia, they're also going to join the blue team. Alright, now, I'm not going to include Italy in this scenario, I'm just going to include, like, all Balkan. So, you know what, I'm going to put Italy in the blue team as well. No, red team. I'm going to put Italy in the red team as well, just to have a bit more support for both teams. There we go. So, today's scenario is going to be a Balkan War. Alright, so, a Balkan War part 3. This time we have a couple more nations, so let's do this. So, first thing that's going to happen is we got the red team charge. So red team is going to be the aggressors, and blue team is going to be the peaceful. So here we go. So red team is first of all going to start off up here as Italy moves into Austria, and also going to move into Slovenia. We also got the blue team coming in and capturing Kosovo. And then we have them moving up and capturing a bit of Croatia. It's not just going to be red team win. Okay, we got blue team. For blue team, they're going to charge into Slovenia. They're gonna wait. It's not just going to be red team wins. Okay. Also with blue team, they're going to charge into Bulgaria and are successfully going to defeat Bulgaria. They're going to push into North Macedonia. I'll be right back. Now, blue team is going to advance into Greece as they've been blocked off. Now, Italy's going to send... Oh, jeez, I didn't even pin all of Italy. So, Italy's going to send aid over to... what's the name called? Greece. And the Greeks are going to push back, right? And actually, the Serbians... Now, they're going to take over a bit more Croatia. Now, unfortunately for the blue team, Italy's going to block the Adriatic Sea. Now, blue team is going to have access to the Black Sea over here. Now, Italy's going to block them from the Adriatic Sea, and this is going to be good as they managed to defeat Croatia. Alright, officially knocking out Croatia and making them join the red team. The Romanians are going to hold up a very good defense, and actually they are going to charge into Hungary over here and basically defeat them. And then the red team kind of cornered. Now, eventually, Italy's going to make a charge into Albania and also North Macedonia, eventually annex them. The red team have got a pretty good defense, so they are going to send aid up here to Austria, and Austria is going to quickly push back the Italian defense, and they're also going to charge into Croatia, okay, officially going back and liberating them. They're going to officially take back them, and they're going to take over Slovenia, officially destroying the red team from, yeah. Now, officially, as well, we got the blue team coming back in, charging into Greece over here. Eventually got the island hopping campaign, eventually taking a couple of islands. Now, Greece is going to protect a bit of the land, and then we also got the North Macedonians, we got Serbia. So, yeah. Now, France is going to join... now, USA is going to join the blue team, and they're going to send aid over to Turkey. And obviously, Russia, they're going to send over to Serbia. Now, with the eight... Now, over here, we've got... After this, we've got the red team coming back in, and they're going to take over Serbia. And they're going to move back into Croatia and real quick in destroying them. They're going to push back the Serbian push, defeat North Macedonia. And then, eventually, they're now going to... Oh, jeez. And then the red team's going to come back into attacking Austria. Right. Now, along with this, they're going to destroy a sword defense as they move back in and liberating Bulgaria. And then they're going to push back Turkey. And eventually, they're going to push back the red defense, and they're now going to attack Turkey. Alright, so now Turkey gets attacked with the Italian aid. Now, up here in the north, they're going to move back in and start a liberation campaign on Hungary. Right. Now, blue team, since they're powerful, Turkey's going to push them back out of the main territory, going to take back Istanbul, going to move back into attack Bulgaria, and this time I'm actually going to go in and attack all the weak countries. Right, officially coming back into attack Bosnia. They're going to move into attack all Croatia, and Croatia's going to get liberated, and also attack Slovenia. Right, and yeah, with this, the red team. Oh jeez. The red team are going to attack. Okay, it's only really down to Serbia, Greece, and Italy, right, and they'll be attacking. Now, eventually, they're gonna move solid defense, and they're gonna go back into attacking all of Austria. Right. Now, they're gonna stop for a second until a new country joins this war. Right, on the side of the red team. Okay, we're gonna actually include a bit of Europeans. We're gonna include Germans. All right, Germans are going to join the red team in order to help out their ally Italy. So it's going to be a little bit. It's going to be a little bit hard now for the blue team. Also, red team's quite powerful, so they did need a good ally. I'm not going to include France in this one, but yeah. So there. Now with this new ally, it's going to go good. Okay. Now blue team. So before anything could happen, blue team's going to go in and quickly try and finish off Serbia, but then Italy's going to come in with German aid. And now over here we got the Germans attacking into Austria. Eventually kicking out Austria. They're going to move into liberate. They're going to move in and liberate Hungary, and then we've also got an attack Slovenia, and also moving into attack Croatia. Okay. After this, they're going to make a clear path, and actually they are going to quickly block the other two. And while doing this, Germany's not going to waste any time. It's going to take over Czechia and Slovakia. All right. Now, as for this, the Serbians going to push back any invaders, and they're now going to attack Bosnia and re-liberate them. Now Turkey is gonna. Now the Allies are going to be very. The blue team is going to be very lucky as Poland joins this war, as their goal is to try and not get the Germans. All right, so the Poland's going to join as well. So this is going to be the final country that's going to join the war. Right, I'm not really including the strong nations because But yeah, so what they're going to do next is with their new men, they're going to charge back into Slovakia, liberate them. All right, they're going to move up to Czechia and start a campaign there. And they're going to attack into the main German territory. Now, Germany is going to withdraw all of its men from the territory and is going to push back the Polish. Right now, they are going to do a pretty good defense over here into Poland. Now, eventually, they're going to take over. They're eventually They're eventually going to take over Warsaw, and Poland is now out. Right, So there we go. Now Poland's going to start making a revolution, and the blue team is gonna be saved a little bit until obviously, back to where we started. Now, over here, red team's gonna capture Croatia. Now, blue team's gonna go under defensive position. All right, now, actually, they are now gonna make a final little skill attack over here in Hungary, and they're eventually gonna capture Hungary. They're gonna move in and actually gonna start a mass campaign to Poland. Now, Germany's gonna have a lot of soldiers there, so it's gonna go a bit good until they capture the west side. Now, Russia's gonna give them a lot of aid, and eventually, US is going to get a lot of aid, and eventually with this, Poland's going to become back to the blue team. Now, Poland's going to be tired of this war, as they don't live out any more wars, and they're going to go into a revolution, right? And they're going to go into revolution, and they're going to successfully kick out all the Europeans, and with this, Germany's happy, right? As now Poland's out of the war, and Now, this is going to be good as blue team has lost so many soldiers, alright, for this revolution. So, eventually, the Poland's now going to become neutral towards the teams, and they're not going to jump back. Right now, officially with this, the blue team's going to be screwed. Okay, they've lost a lot of their soldiers. Turkey's kind of like their little powerhouse with the Russian aid. Sorry, not Russia, USA. Russia's supporting the red team. Now, with this the red team. The red team is unstoppable. So eventually, with this, red team's going to waste no time, and they're going to attack Kosovo, Montenegro, Albania, and North Macedonia. And they're going to go back in attacking Hungary over here, and also Poland. Sorry, not Poland, Slovakia. Because we did a war with Poland. And officially, now over here, blue team's going to waste no time, and they're going to quickly attack Greece. Now, they are going to be able to split Greece and the rest, and actually they are going to go back in attacking all the previous ones. Eventually, they're going to start a new campaign up here. Now, Germany's going to now get all of the men from Poland, and is now going to come back in. Okay, now, officially, Greece is going to be finished off, so there we go. And Serbia's about to be finished off. Eventually, they are going to finish them off, right? Now, over here, this is where it looks like the red team are losing, as they also attack to Bosnia. But eventually, red team is gonna now. Eventually, all the Germans arrive, and they are gonna start front. So as blue team tries to attack Hungary, the red team are gonna come back in and push it back. Right, eventually push them back out of the territory, and the first mission is gonna automatically liberate Serbia, which is what they're gonna do. They're going to come back and attacking over here. Now, with this little push, the Germans and the Italians together, it's going to be about, 6th place. Alright, so, basically stronger than Turkey. So, with this, they're now going to set out a new mission and to, basically, attack Hungary. Romania, I mean. Now, Hungary and Bulgaria are going to send, and Moldova are going to send a lot of aid over here. Now, it's going to be good. They're going to do a pretty good blockade defense. I actually even managed to push it back a little bit, but eventually Germany's going to do a pretty good blockade. Alright, now, they do see about this little push right here, and their new plan now is they're actually going to send a lot of their men southwards. So they are going to create this little distraction. Their actual plan is to, defeat Bulgaria and officially block the blue team from Romania. So officially blocking Turkey and Greece, who's conquered, basically from the rest. Now, officially, with this, red team's going to focus everything on Romania, and Romania is going to hold on as possible. Right now, also along with this, we got the Greeks revolting against the blue team, and yeah, I might try and include that maybe in my video as well, like revolts in both teams. Also, it does look like it's purple. I know I've said that for a couple of videos. It does like it's purple. It's not. It's blue. You guys can even see, like, if I real quick like click on a territory, for example, like this, yeah, it's blue. Right. So yeah. Anyways, back on to it. So yeah, Greece is going to go into revolt, and with this, they are officially going to take back all the territory, and yeah, they are now going to be joining the red team again. Now, they're going to send a lot of men over and into the red team, and officially they're going to quickly demolish Romania, and they're going to go and attack Moldova. And finally, we've got Hungary. Now, Turkey. So Turkey is the only country left now in blue. Now, Turkey is going to now do what we did a couple of times with the other videos where we did like red versus blue countries. They're going to do an all-out attack, right? So they're going to attack Greece. They're going to take out all the islands. Alright, so they're going to get all the islands right over here, eventually taking out Greece. They're going to attack Bulgaria, eventually. Just gonna go crazy as they move into a lot of areas. Boom, 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 boom. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy. It's gonna go well as yeah, that's how much land they took back. Right, so they've liberated a couple of different countries. But yeah, it's gonna be fun while it lasted because yeah, red team's gonna come back in. So they're gonna go back in attacking. They're gonna go back in and attack Moldova. I don't think that's how much they took, but yeah, they do a good old attack. But eventually, it's just gonna go back in, and yeah, the blue team are gonna charge back in. But yeah, they do a pretty good attack, but obviously it's not gonna go well. Alright, as yeah, they're just gonna get back to what they started. Officially, we've got, and then after this, we've got, so first thing we're going to do is take over Istanbul. Now, Turkey has lost a lot of its men through that little all-out charge, and yeah, now Turkey's got no choice, and yeah. Now, over here, the blue team's going to charge in, they're actually going to land over here in this little port, and they're actually going to do good as they start taking over Turkey, right? Eventually, they're going to take over Ankara, which is the capital, and they're going to continue southward, and eventually we've got the Turks surrender. Alright, and officially red team is going to win. Alright. And this ends the blue team. Alright, so this ends war with yeah, blue team. Alright. Now, let's take a look at a little bit of a peace tree, alright, in this scenario. Okay. So we've done the peace tree. So in this little peace tree, not really much happened. Okay, so over here with Germany, they're going to take over Sudetenland. So Germany's going to take over Sudetenland from Czechia, and they're going to fully annex Austria. Italy is going to take over Slovenia. Actually, and then we've also got Croatia being populated by Italy, and also we've got Bosnia taking over that little part of Croatia. And then we've got Serbia taking over Kosovo, also the Italians took over Albania. And then Montenegro and North Macedonia ain't really going to get anything out of this war. I don't really feel like they need to. We've got the Bulgarians taking, and then over here Romania, Transnistria is going to now be full Moldova. So Moldova is now gone, as now it's Transnistria. Hungary took over 2 parts of Slovakia, and there's also took over. They didn't take over all of Transylvania, but they did take over a good portion of it. Right, so yeah, they did take over all that part, and then we also have Bulgaria taking over the bottom part here. So now Romania's left like this, and the capital is took, by the way, as well, Bucharest. And then finally we have the Greeks taking over. Actually, that's and then we also have the Greek. Not Greeks. I can't speak today. and then we also have Greece taking over, like the taking over Istanbul, and also the parts of Turkey, right? And then also for the little wall, they also also Cyprus is now reunified, and it's not just Cyprus. Okay, so no Turkey, no Turk Cyprus, just Greek Cyprus. Right, that's kind of what it is. So out of this war, it's kind of a bit crazy. Right, the one is let's go with what we always do. The one who's gained most is it is actually Germany. No. I think it's kind of. Yeah. The one who gained most is Italy because they've gained Croatia as a pub state, and they've also gained Albania, Italy. The one who's lost the most is Romania, right? As they've lost their Bucharest area, and they've also lost this. I mean, yeah, because other countries over here. I mean, Croatia. I would say Croatia, but no, I think it's this one. And also, the reason why Poland didn't get anything divided was because they did luckily enough. Actually, they didn't really revolt. They just left the blue team. They've left the alliance of the blue team. So yeah, it's kind of what they did. Cause they didn't really want to be invaded. But yeah, I think honestly they would have, if they stayed in that blue team, they would have been decimated. They would have gotten the one split. And obviously they didn't want that because in World War II they did get split. So yeah, guys. All right. Anyways, that's going to conclude for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to see videos on the channel. I am thinking of uploading videos. I know I usually don't do it because I'm lazy. Also, it's because it's a hobby, so I can upload another one. So yeah, that's kind of why I'm gonna be uploading tonight. Okay, I'm gonna be uploading that all that stuff. All right, but yeah, really good banger video today, guys. All right, anyways, we're going to end off today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you subscribe and hit notification bell if you want to see more videos on this channel. Also, guys, there is actually a new advent calendar starting tomorrow, so I'm actually excited for that. But yeah, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.